Hi, and welcome back to Golden Empress Collection. Thank you for joining me. We're going to have a conversation, just me and you. Cancer, this is for you. I want you to know that you have my undivided attention. I also thank you for all of the likes, shares, and subscribes that you guys have been honoring our channel with. Um, Not sure if many of you guys know, but I have a pretty large family. A large family. So I'm sure any blessings that you guys are sending my way, they would benefit from those blessings as well. So I thank you. Okay. Tell me about Cancer. What does Cancer need to know, Spirit? There's been quite a bit of activity throughout Gemini season for you. Happy birthday, by the way. Totally happy birthday. This full moon energy, I hope brings unity for you. Queen of Swords. Yeah. I knew there was something to do with air energy in you. There's some secrets. There's definitely something that needs to be wrapped up. I'm hearing a conclusion needs to happen here. Pisces energy. I'm seeing this too. And then this is about balance. Okay. A lot of sorrows, a lot of regrets happening around some of your counterparts that are in your life. It could be to the point where you're actually being quiet because you're trying to figure out what's a load of bull and what's not. You're using your discernment here. You're using your discernment. Sharp words. Sharp words that came quickly. This is also taking action towards something. This is divinely guided. Okay. You know, we're going to illuminate here like I've always told you guys. Let's see what this does. I didn't turn this light on. I like that better. Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit. There's a Virgo energy that's around you. Something that you've been thinking about for quite some time. Yeah, Destiny is trying to give people downloads. The universe. Showing people things on the outside so that they can work internally. Oh, that's way too many. Too many. What do you have for Cancer? We're here with Cancer. What does Cancer need to know for the highest good and possible for all involved? Yes. Yeah, moon energy. This is you guys. I told you there's some sort of bond here. Moving quickly. Your energy is moving quickly, using your discernment as you go into this full moon cycle. Yeah, this is something about karmic justice, karmic balance. I was actually going to... I'm pushing through. Yeah. This is a moment that had to come through. Something regarding your other person, 10 of coins, and new opportunities here. In this deck, this is my chasing skirt card. So maybe that was something that was happening in the past. I normally only feel that energy if I'm supposed to feel that energy. Do you see how the puppy is pulling at her skirt? That's why I call it chasing skirt. Nothing but the dog and me energy. Some type of function here, because you know what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the fraternity, the Omegas, with that song, the Qs. That's what I'm thinking of. There's some sort of betrayal. I want you to know that this is past energy, though. This is a brotherhood. This is a partnership of some sort that you're dealing with this other person. Okay. This Four of Wands can also be structure, brick and mortar. Can be a business. I'm definitely picking up on business. Someone who is business smart, business intelligent, a lawyer. Five of Wands. And I know I say a lot. That's because, and I have to get better at this, and I will. telling you guys what Spirit is saying to me. Sometimes I don't tell you everything that I'm hearing. It's just I see certain visions. So I'm going to start implementing those more for you guys so you get that really, really vivid picture. All right? Because in this one, this is Five of Swords, and I think you guys can see it pretty clearly now. This is a fight. Of course it's a fight. Look, you have Five of Wands here. This is a fight over some sort of finance as well. I know that these cards are about action, but when I think of pine, I think of protection and I think of money. Protecting your money. And I know that these are all wands, but there's trickery afoot here. That's what this says to me. There's somebody who's willing to win at all cost in your other person's headspace. They actually are willing to cause conflict within this relationship. And remember I said this is something like a brotherhood. Legalities regarding a brotherhood. We have the High Priestess here. This is Moon. This is like a double major arcana for me. The Moon energy, 18 and 2. This is 9, 10, 11. This is the energy of 911. 911 is something that I have been researching for a very long time. And one of these days I will note to you guys whatever it is that my findings are, but it's a very spiritual aspect where it talks about the enlightenment, being right at the end of receiving that download, receiving that communication. Somebody here, and again we're back at karmic justice at the bottom of the deck. Cancer, this is about a legality. This is about legal action of some sort of fight that took place. I'm hearing it could have even been like a brothel type of situation. Took place at a brothel. It took place, and I guess it would be like a strip club. I don't know. I feel as if the reason that I'm using the word brothel is because this might pertain to somebody that doesn't live in the Americas. Somebody's trying to keep something, you know, about this fight secret. You're a total private eye though, Cancer. A total private eye. That's just too many. Okay. It says that there needs to be action taken here. There's also another feminine that's in your energy. There's a fire sign that has something to do with the way all of this is getting ready to work out. Yes, here, see, Sagittarian energy. 9 of Wands. Could be an Aries too, because 4 of Wands is Aries. Well, and this is Moon energy, right? This is wisdom. This is also South Node energy for you. That's what this Queen of Swords energy is. Look, Lovers at the bottom of the deck, Gemini. That's exactly what this is. You needing to understand and love yourself enough to fight, okay, with Aries energy. That fiery, passionate energy of Aries. And I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that, but it's about making choices and decisions. And Gemini, seeing the truth here about this mind game, about this manipulation, about someone who's willing to try to get ahead. You're thinking about someone's actions. You're actually thinking about this fire sign, because this is the Knight of Wands. You're thinking about this fire sign, this relationship. You're on the defense regarding this relationship. And here's that 9 again with that 2, 11, 18, and 9. It's mirroring this 11 energy. It's a yin and yang. It's something, it's a duality. that needs to be completed. They actually go hand in hand to create a whole here. Queen of Wands, this is the same energy that I just saw about taking action. Remember, I said there is a fire sign around you. So this fire sign, yeah, there's a loyalty here. There's a problem with loyalty. This is the Nine of Swords. There's a problem with loyalty here, because the Queen of Pentacles is right behind this Nine of Swords. Grief and stress regarding some sort of financial aspect. Something that brought in happiness. But now it looks like there's a loss. There's definitely a lack of money here. Someone is probably no longer with whatever fraternity this is, whatever organization this was. But you have to remember, this person chose to step outside. There was love within, but there was some sort of communication that came in. Yeah, it's regarding this fire sign. Totally regarding this fire sign. This is all about work. Paying attention to the details. Seeing what really needs to happen. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. There's a generational, of course, you guys know I was going to say generational issues with this one. Again, see, I'm focusing in on this puppy here. This is talking about disloyalty. You know actually what movie was on TV tonight? One of the movies that I've always thought was so hilarious. It was probably made back in the late 90s, early 2000s. I don't know. But it's called Something About Mary. Or There's Something About Mary. And there's an episode where Ben Stiller, or a scene where he is literally being attacked by this dog who had been fed a whole bunch of speed. Like, you know, his competition was throwing the speed into the window and the dog ate it. So by the time he got there to, you know, have date night with the woman that he cared about and watch Sports Center and Netflix and chill, whatever you want to call it, he's being attacked by this dog. This generational issue here. Something that required work on his part. Oh, it just led to a total dissatisfaction. I'm sorry, I don't know why I correlated that movie with this, but you know, it is what it is. And you're headed towards abundance. You know, sometimes you have your setbacks here when it comes to this Tower moment. For the most part, I think that your situation is going pretty well. I do see the conflict with the other person. They may have gone quiet. You know, may have gone real quiet. They might be keeping secrets. Something will be revealed here, though, regarding abundance. There's an abundance. Abundance. Yeah, see? 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Because when it all boils down to it, you know, it's interesting, because I was going to say what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. But in this particular case, there needs to be a decision made. Cold, hard truth about the fact of where abundance and who should be responsible. This is a person that's responsible. This is also Virgo energy. So that's why that detail kept coming up. Paying attention to the detail. There might be a karmic cycle here. Oh, I know there's a karmic cycle here. I feel it. Tell me about this Nine of Wands, please. Yeah, it's the truth. It's decisions. It's finality. It's the overview. I'm hearing overview of a situation that has gone on for long enough. It's caused too much stress and too much drama with that Five of Cups. Yeah, there's actually, somebody's having mercy. I want to say that the universe is having mercy on somebody right now with this moon energy, helping you with this bond, helping you to heal this bond. What I just saw was the Queen of Cups and the Death card. So showing love, you know, in a scorpionic way. Okay, I mean, we all know what Scorpio is, so maybe you'll need to go and check out Scorpio's reading. I know that some of the other elements, they are heavily in each other's signs and carrying through that energy. I also want to provide you guys with a metaphysical. Actually, I was done for the evening. I cleaned up, charged everything, and I came back because I felt like you guys really needed to have these messages out. So tell me about the metaphysical aspect, please. What does Cancer need to know? What could possibly help Cancer in this future situation? Nope, I'm going to let it pop out. They said let it pop out. I was going to take that one, but it's got to pop out on its own. Interesting. Lithium quartz, 33, so it's a master number here. Try to get that shine off of there for you. There you go. Lithium quartz. And malachite. So definitely your heart. This lithium quartz is actually going to be something that addresses this transitional energy you need to go through. You're at an ending of some sort. See, look, there's that detail we talked about. You're going to have to make some changes. Let's see what lithium quartz has to tell you. 33. Power of manifestation with that 33. Okay. I'm hearing Archangel Michael is also probably going to be someone who's a benefit of to you at this time through prayer. Lots of prayer here. Okay. The moon energy is probably going to have you fighting and keeping you on the defense, just, to be honest with you. The other thing you also need to know is that you need to use your discernment about this competition, and you kind of need to stay to yourself. You need to stay in your own lane, Cancer. Harmoniousness, peaceful, joyful interconnectedness. Okay? Staying in your own lane will actually bring this about. This lithium aspect would literally produce the happiness effect of where you wouldn't feel bothered by this confrontational issue, by people who are trying to keep secrets, by people who aren't talking. It will keep you in the moment of prosperity to where what you are manifesting is abundance. Okay, and this lithium quartz does talk about peacefulness within partnerships, and it's saying that you have to take the opportunity to trust that life will move forward, and that blessings are going to come, and that you are doing well. Okay, it does talk about supporting your mate and making sure that they feel okay in whatever situation it is that caused confrontation and led to someone not speaking. But together in love, you guys can find what they call that interconnectedness. Okay. With this card, what it allows you to do is to release attachments to a specific outcome, or even just held in the hand to calm your nerves a little bit. It will calm your mind as well. Any overthinking that might come in. Okay? All right, so with that being said, we're definitely going to hit an extended here and look at what this energy is. There's something else here with the energy that I'm picking up on. I feel like if you guys really want to know about soul purpose, this is definitely the year to be learning. All right. If you have not done the work, this moon energy really is going to tear you a new one. Okay, so you have to be on the defense. Understand, remember we talked about harsh words. Harsh words might make you want to feel single. There could be, I don't necessarily see a breakup in the relationship, but I do see some quarreling that could lead somebody to thinking that they are single. Okay, and if that's this energy, then this relationship, it's a fight. And that's because there's lack of clarity here. There's lack of somebody listening to what is happening in the spiritual realm. And this is an 11/11 moment. Just kind of doing a recap. So GEC-EmpressCollection.etsy.com if you would like to book a personal reading, or if there's anything else that I can assist you with. Okay? Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Make sure you hit the little bell so you get the indicator next time that I go live or post one of your signs for Cancer. Thank you. Peace and elbow grease.